Okay. Let's go and play some more fun League of Legends. I haven't played all that much yesterday, but I still want to get Master sometime soon. I mean, it's gonna take a while anyway, since like climbing to Master takes lots of games. Or like climbing in general does take effort and consistency. You always need to be like, if you want to get to a certain level, you have to be consistent on that level. And that's what I struggle with in like higher master or like even into challenger. I was like, I think I peaked like 200 LP or something. But I always have like these days where I fucking pop off and win every single lane, and even fucking if I go against a challenger lane that where I just, you know, can't do that much early on, I still manage to like stay even in CS and fuck them up later. But sometimes I also have these days where I just fucking sit back and do fucking nothing, and then I'm wondering, well, why am I even in this elo? Maybe I'm just bad. But it's pretty much just muscle memory and consistency. You need to keep playing to be able to actually get where you want to be. That's very, very important. Just fucking look at some things that I can shut down. Okay, that should be it. We still get top lane. I kinda expected to get autofilled sometime soon, considering that I have got top lane for like 6 games in a row now or something. That normally never happens, especially in this elo. That's pretty weird. But you know, I don't mind. I'll play my favorite role. I think today I'll focus a little bit more on tanks again. Mostly like Maokai Shen. Maybe I'll play Garen or something. Mostly because I want to focus on like CSing and stuff like that, and less on getting solo kills. Never mind, we're not playing Maokai this game apparently. They don't want us to. But like the split push champions, like if you have Kled, Fiora and whatever, they are much easier to pull off if you're already better at the game, because you obviously have the option to abuse the enemy in lane. While tanks don't have it that much. They can still obviously get solo kills, but they rely on their team more, and I kind of want to, even if you lose a game or something, which is going to happen more often if we play tanks, I kind of want to show that what you need to do on tanks to win, because again, like, there will be games that you will be losing, and that's normal. You just need to accept that, and you will probably climb more slowly. Actually, it kind of depends. If you're like playing on the platinum or like low platinum level and you're like gold and you can't climb, climbing with a tank will probably be easier for you, because to climb with a carry champion, you need to be much better than the enemy laner to just abuse him, and you probably aren't if you're like only like 2 or 3 divisions off, because the distance or like the difference isn't that big. But on tanks, you just need to know the general game plan, and you need to play a few more games, and then you probably climb easier than you will with carry champions. That's how I'd say it works out anyway. But we'll see what we play. Probably looking at a Shen game, depending on what they pick. Or Poppy, yeah, right. Poppy's also a champ I want to play. Nivea. So far it looks like I prefer a Poppy game. Mostly because I'm not sure, like, Shen has a hard time getting into their team. I feel like Poppy might be better, and Poppy is better as a first pick as well. Oops, that was my can. Mostly because Shen relies on being able to get in. Again, our support or like our fucking jungle wants to play a Mumu, so Shen wouldn't be absolutely terrible. But I think having double frontline is still nice. Well, we already have double, but let's say normally I would play something else here, but since I want to show off tanks, I'll play Poppy. I think something else that would be good here if I wasn't playing a tank right now would be a bruiser-ish champion, or something along the lines of Rumble. Or maybe even something that can split push, because they still have a pretty big teamfight comp without the top laner, because they have Leona and Mumu for tanks and Varus for poke, so they can keep them up quite a bit and just fucking poke them down. So Pantheon would have been good here, because you already have 2 engages and you can join the fight whenever. Kled will probably be alright, even though obviously I don't like Kled, and he's like meh against Janna. But well, I guess we're not gonna play in this comp anyway, so never mind everything that I just said. Play Yorick, it looks like a Yorick game. Yeah, I wanted to say Yorick will probably be alright as well, because split pushing like that would have been good. And Yorick can team fight, so Yorick would have also been okay, but now that they dodged, we're never gonna find out. Sadly, that will always be a mystery. There we go, now we altered though. I was seeing this coming sooner or later, so we'll be playing Soraka, because that's the only support champion I have on this account. And that's fine, Soraka is a really good support in lower elos. She can, if you play Soraka well enough, you can fucking 1v2 them if you just have some balls, pretty much. And I also don't have proper masteries and runes. Well, masteries of course, but runes I don't. Because you'll probably run HP regen quints or something. And then armor marks and seals. Or like HP seals and armor marks, something along those lines. But I'll just go standard AP, and that's still fine. So masteries for Soraka, you probably just want to go this. Because primarily you're still a healer, but I like to put a few points in Q simply for the poke, and simply because it also helps you to sustain, since it increases your heal that you get. And you just want a fucking cunning tree for the CDR and wind speakers, and then resolve you just want the health regen, so you can obviously heal as much as possible and stay in lane. The damage you deal is like nice if you put points in Q, but it's not like comparable to Karma, Zyra, or something that you would need the offensive tree in any way. Jesus, and they get the Teemo pick. Oh no. I wanted to play Teemo. Fuck me, dude. Why do they always pick my main champion? Also, you won't have to endure me fiddling with my hair that much anymore. I'll probably be gone tomorrow or Friday. We'll see. So I can finally see properly again. Maybe I'll also play better then. We'll see. I hope it turns out to be positive. We do have a Morgana top lane for some reason. I guess Morgana top lane. If that's Teemo top, which is likely, Morgana top is probably not even that bad, because you just shove him in and have their spell shield, so shrooms and stuff don't hurt that much. Jesus Christ, their team comp. That's fucking AIDS. Soraka should be okay though. Like the silence field is really good against Akali, but it really doesn't matter. Like in this elo, again, it doesn't matter which champion you play. To a degree it does, obviously, if there's like a super hard counter, or you have something along those lines of Garen against Vayne, then you don't have that much fun as Garen. But to climb, you don't need like a proper comp in this elo. It helps, obviously, because it makes the game easier. But going something normal, something that you just that's just good in this elo, something that you feel comfortable with, is most likely the better choice. For someone who doesn't have tank quints yet, what's a good pickup first? I have AS, AD, AP, and MS so far, but no tank quints. I think by tank quints you mean like armor. It's not terrible. I don't have them either. Poppy is generally really good for a tank, because you don't really have an issue not being tanky early on, and you scale with flat AD, so you can go 80 marks and 80 quints in Poppy and still deal quite a bit of damage. And since you have that W extra armor, Poppy will still be really tanky really quickly. So Poppy is one of the better choices for it. If you have attack speed, Maokai is also still good. And I think Poppy and Maokai both are still really, really good without tank choices. Maokai a bit less so early on, but Poppy, Maokai, definitely. I go half tank. We will need it. What does half tank mean? I guess he means like Rod of Ages or something. Half tank is not like a thing on Cho'Gath, really. I feel like my League client is always freezing when I try to start the game. I don't know if I'm the only one, but every time I switch to the loading screen, my client just always says that it can't fucking show the game. It crashed, and then after a few seconds it works. So, I don't know. As always, mastery check. Thunderlords is fine. Thunderlords is fine. Grasp. Wait, is that mid lane Morgana? I'm not sure. If that's mid lane Morgana, then Grasp is fine, I guess. But since Cho'Gath isn't like an actual tank, especially in this lane, Thunderlords or Storm Raiders are probably still better. Probably Thunderlords though. Like Grasp isn't good on Cho'Gath against the lane where you can't hit anyone. If that's Akali top though, maybe it's okay, but I still wouldn't recommend it. Deathfire is fine. Bond of Stone and Thresh is like a no-no. You'd pretty much never go Bond of Stone. It's like bad. Fervor on Vayne is not good. You take Warlords. Warlords is better. Fervor on Twitch is okay, especially in the jungle, but I think Warlords is better in lane. Thunderlords is fine, and Deathfire on Teemo, it seems fine on paper, but I don't even think it's that good, considering that you don't really have anything to proc it well. Deathfire doesn't proc off your E, and it's okay on your shrooms, like it burns a lot, especially with Liandry's, but if you don't focus your gameplay around shrooms, then it's like, eh. I mean, you Q procs it and single target, so I guess that's nice, but it doesn't proc off the E, so it's okay, but I'm also not a Teemo main, and Teemo isn't a good champ, so does it really matter? That's like fucking taking Deathfire on Aatrox and being like, wow, that's not good. Well, Aatrox isn't good, no one cares. That's pretty much my thought process on Teemo. Oh, what? Why is the camera so fucking black? Wait a second. I'm telling you, I'm not black. There we go, that's better. I can confirm that I'm not black. I think they changed Teemo's E to work with Deathfire Touch. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I'm pretty sure since it's not an ability, but rather like an on-hit effect, it doesn't count. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure that they didn't change it. Keep in mind that I'm not a support or bot lane player in general, so I'll do as much as I can, or explain as much as I can, but I'm not like completely adapt to the role. I was waiting so long for you today. Well, I was waiting for you too, Nada to Teemo. Okay, so the thing about Soraka is she's really fucking strong in 1v2 scenarios. You can fucking walk up, poke them. If you hit your Q, you regen so much that realistically, them hitting you doesn't matter. Like, you just fucking hit those Qs, regen. Look at that regen. Look at how much one Q gives me. Like, Thresh can't walk up. Oh, Jesus. I think he's dead. I don't feel. Am I dead as well? Nah, I have to flash there. Okay, that's fucking cheesy. Yeah, they do have the Twitch jungle, so I guess that's what I should have expected. I mean, they don't get too much from this, I guess. Vayne didn't get the kill, so we do have an even lane in a way, and she will be back in time for the wave. Try to prepare it. Oh fuck, that was one too much. Nice. No, don't hit it. Jesus, Jin. Okay. I don't have summoners now, so I wanna not go too hard. And we also don't know if Twitch is still lurking around. I'll put a second point in Q here simply for poke. And I'll put a ward in here. That should never happen. That's literally the worst possible outcome. Okay, so I had to mute myself real quick, but we got a kill here. And maybe another one. Oh, Jin, if you attack that. Whoa, my fucking ping is going through the roofs for some reason. Okay, now it's working again. Pretty much what I just did there was baiting him fucking super hard with a Soraka Q, which deals too much damage for them early on. The heal you get from that is fucking super big. And something that people don't realize as much on Soraka is you can get that W, you can pretty much double, you can double the self-regen heal that you have on yourself and give it to your AD carry, which also makes it so he has more sustain, just not as much all-in potential as you would have if by maxing W. You can, like, you do max W still, you put like 3 points in it, I do it anyway, like you do in Karma, and then you max W, but the heal you get from the Q is also transferable to your AD carry. Or like, it doesn't even transfer, it like doubles it pretty much, which is pretty damn nice. Okay, we'll just go offensive here, because we'll need it. What's that? Is Quinn better in team fighting or split push? Probably split push, but Quinn is more of a pick maker. She's like similar to Nocturne in being able to everywhere around the map at the same time because of her fucking ultimate. So if you play Quinn, you should try to pick off their jungler or something and play around vision as much as possible, because she still dies pretty fucking quickly. But obviously Quinn is the advantage of being able to deal shit tons of damage, and you can still 2v2 people with your jungler. But in a pure split push situation and in a pure... why is my ping so fucking high today? In a pure split push situation, other champions are just better. So generally, push out the wave and then roam to a different lane and try to get something there. That's what Quinn does best. Right now we just want to wait for the wave to push. Nice, that's good. Unless we get a... Okay, it's fine, that's fine. Just back up. Don't know where Twitch is. If Twitch is here, we definitely can't fight this, so we just take the trade, take the wave. Okay. Take the thresh, if possible. Okay. See, well now we give him the regen as well, and look at how that fucking health goes up. Look at that health go. That's what it does. It's actually pretty damn good if you put a few points in it. It's better than people expect. Twitch is probably here. Yeah, 100%. That's fine, that's fine. We can fight this still. Okay. Kinda thought she would go. She's not dead though. Oh well. That's fine. They did not see that coming. See, that's why Soraka is really good in low elo, because they always, literally always underestimate your heal. And they also normally never buy their fucking Executioner's Call-in, which is pretty fucking hilarious. Jesus. These pink spikes are unbearable. Ginger just pushed this wave now. Should Q the backline. Q the backline. Doesn't have mana for Q. Yeah, I don't know how much it is. It might be too high. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Do that and then we're back. Now we get a Sightstone and red trinket. Every time you get Sightstone, you should always swap your yellow trinket for red trinket. That's pretty much like the... You need to have that drill Same as like if you're level 9 on AD carry, you swap to blue trinket and stuff like that. Jesus fucking Christ, my ping. What is going on? One sec. I'll try something. Alright, so we do have ultimate. We're gonna try to make something happen around the map with that, if we can. Like if someone is close to dying, we can save their life. The ping's still fucked for some reason. Don't go this hard. There's no reason for him to go this hard. If Twitch is here, we can't fight this. Like, Jin says she has no item, and that's true. But like forcing a fight like this and neglecting your farm is not good. Like, look how much damage he took for free. That's just not like. Now we see that Twitch is like somewhere around here because I saw him on the minimap. But like if Twitch was bot lane and if they just tried to fucking go in, we wouldn't have won that, I think, because I don't have exhaust and like he just took 3 damage. Yeah, that's nice. We should just take the tower here. Yeah, this is really bad by Thresh. He doesn't get anything by doing that. Akali's coming, so we'll have to fucking kill him if possible, and I just have to fucking try to run out. Because, yeah, I probably don't even live with heal. Maybe I do. Okay, no I don't. Yeah, I was dead regardless. I shouldn't have ulted or flashed there. But I also couldn't have fought with Jin because he had to reload. He was like fucking almost dead. I didn't have exhaust. If I had exhaust, I could have been turned around, but it's fine. We got first tower, that's all we really wanted. Alright, so what we want to do now, normally, is to go mid instead and push that with Cho'Gath, or swap us top lane. What was that TP? What is this TP? Jesus fucking Christ, my brain. Okay, so this TP is fucking terrible because the wave is pushing to his tower anyway, and Teemo isn't in lane. So if you don't TP, you miss like 3 creeps, but you have a TP advantage with which you should use to win the game in this lane because he has Ignite anyway, and you probably won't be able to 1v1 him properly. Ah, okay, sure, we don't want that. So just like let the wave push in, miss 3 creeps, fucking no one cares. It's like nice to have it, but it's not worth it. And instead just go back to lane and keep your TP for a good opportunity around the map. Twitch might be here. But just like, we can't really go past their tower. We can't win a 1v3 or like 2v3. Nice. Akali down is really good. You should go there. Nice. Oh. Nice, that's good. Okay, he's gonna live, that's fine. Vayne can't really come up, she needs to keep farming. We need to take this turret. Like, Cho'Gath just back for literally no reason. Everyone was around here, their jungle is fucking invaded by us. It's like fucking Germany, Poland all over again, and they still don't take the turret. Like, imagine if fucking Germany invaded Poland and they didn't fucking take over the country. Like, the war would have been over before it even began. Like, that's how fucking bad this would have been. Oh god. Oh, I'll take this. That's we still need to like fucking push this tower. Jhin shouldn't solo die bot lane because he has no business being bot lane when it's so far pushed up. Like Vayne is like no one cares that Vayne is a free kill. The kill doesn't matter. The kill doesn't change winners the game. Like you do not 1v1 Vayne at this point in time because like 1v1ing lane Vayne is not what Jhin does. Like Jhin dies to Vayne. So all you do is just wait for the minions to push in, not die, or you go a different lane and then you go bot lane when the wave is actually at your tower. Because then you can take the wave and you still pressure somewhere else where the 1v1 isn't. That's pretty much similar to the Maokai Fiora situation, because you pretty much do the same thing there. You just push out and only go back to your tower when it's pushed in, because you can't 1v1 Fiora. So I have no sidestone wards again, so I'll just back here. Jhin shouldn't push this now because there's no... Okay, he's doing it okay, I guess, but like he could have just frozen the wave and now he's slow pushing it. It's not like optimal, but... Well, we want a pink. We probably want redemption. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, it doesn't have AP. Am I fucking blind? Am I fucking retarded? Oh, there we go. And we don't really need a pot anymore. Well, we have one anyway, but we don't need to buy anymore because the lane phase is over, so we shouldn't take that much damage. And if we do, we either win a fight or lose a fight. So it's just one pot for like in fights. Jhin is doing the same thing, but like luckily he's getting out now. That's a free Vayne ultimate, so now I can walk down and 2v2 him. So we should be fine. Can I pop over here? Maybe I can. Okay. We can fight this. We can fight this. Well, not like this. Okay. Okay. Jhin didn't need to flash there because I'm Soraka, but we still got a kill. That is okay. Oh, Twitch is there. He doesn't need to back. Don't. Flash, stay. Like, he loses the farm for free if he backs. So instead, he could just stay and take it under tower. Or we also lose the tower. If he backed there, we would have lost this tower. And now we get a TP play. Which otherwise we wouldn't have. Imagine that. It's crazy, dude. Okay. Well, we don't know which went now. Okay, he's there. Yeah, that TP play was underwhelming as hell. Because it's Morgana and I'm pretty low. I don't think this is a good idea here. Okay. You know, we at least have like this ping in here so we know if Twitch comes this way. Yeah, we should just back off now. Cho'Gath should probably not have went down here. Especially not this way, because the TP play, like the attempt was fine, but Morg didn't get anything off. Because instead she should have insta-ulted and then hit a binding, but since that didn't work out, she should have just backed off and went back top. Now we lose the top tower for free. That's what I mean by having a risk by TPing though. That's TPing is like, it has to pay off or you just fuck it up real hard. Englisch ist echt gut, hört man eigentlich keinen Akzent. Danke, das hört man gern. Ich versuche mein Bestes. Bin schon 2 Divisionen aufgestiegen, seitdem ich Stream-Videos schaue. So funktioniert das nun mal. Übung macht den Meister. Alright, back to English. We should be able to actually fight this. Well, we're gonna get this kill to Morg. Should also be a kill. I don't know if anyone is around, but yeah. Well, no, we're gonna force this. Gonna try to help the rest of the team here. Oh, okay, I didn't need to ult. Kinda expected Twitch to have like a fucking insane E burst now, so I just ulted preemptively. But I guess I didn't have to. I could have also just used Redemption instead. That would have been the same effect. How much is the cooldown? I mean, honestly, the cooldown on ult is lower, so I guess it's okay. Okay, we got the inner towers down. And like, our problem is that we don't really have a good... I mean, we do have a good siege comp in the way that we can pressure towers with Morgana Q, Graves Q, Cho'Gath Q, and Jhin. So we should be doing this. We should just like walk up to towers and try to take them. But I don't know if they are going to be willing to do that. I even saw a shroom somewhere here. I don't know where it went. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is exactly what we should be doing. I'm glad that this is happening. Well, I'm not glad that this is happening though. We should like still keep going. Well, okay, maybe not. Jhin has no mana. But this is what we need to do. We got big tower damage and we can keep doing this by just walking to the tower and pressuring them, because they don't really have that much. They have engaged with Thresh, but if the hook misses and we also have Morg E, we should be just completely good to go to just walk up to the tower and take it. And we really don't want to have like singled out targets against their team, like Akali, Twitch, Teemo, Vayne. Like all of them are really good at just being able to 1v1 people, or like getting into a 1v1 scenario to win. So preferably we just want to walk up to a tower and take it together. And not die together. I don't know what I want here. Fuck. I'm really bad with support items. Normally I'd go Ardent Sensor or something, but like Ardent Sensor isn't actually good with our team. I think I'll just fucking go Banshees or something. I think Banshees might be okay. Still haven't placed my pink though, which is fucking shit. Yeah, like now people died for no reason. This is bad. This might cost us the game potentially. If they keep that pressure up. Can't really go anywhere either because I can't solo any one of them. Maybe like fucking Edge of Night is okay on... not Edge of Night, fucking Knight's Vow. It's okay on Soraka. Probably not, but... We still have a pink here, but it will get destroyed by Teemo real soon. So instead we want to put it somewhere else so he doesn't get the gold. Yep, got a kill. And we just want to push this tower. We really just want to do that and nothing else. And we want to do the same thing with other towers. We can't split push. Whoops. Oh, whatever. That works. We just need to hope that the team does what it should be doing. Now we don't have anyone to put against Teemo in 1v1, and neither do we have for Akali. So we just want to pop up to this tower and take it together. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Like, see, if those guys were here before, we would have won this. I know that was kind of our bad because we just pushed up without them, but if they were here, we definitely would have come out ahead, and we all will still coming out ahead. If they get this is actually okay because Teemo can't get this tower. But like realistically, we just want to push one wave, and this TP is okay, and then force this mid lane tower. Or like another tower, but mid lane is the best option for us. I might even go ZZ route to do this exactly. I think I'll go ZZ route and try this. I'm not exactly confident on support, so I don't know what to buy, but I think ZZ route might be okay. What is this ping? Okay, that's it. I'll just put a normal ward there. And my pink here, I guess. That fucking tea mushroom is it. See, I can't really walk up to anything that's on the bot side of the map. If anyone is in here, I'll just die with this HP. Like, regardless, I'll just die. Because I don't have exhaust either. I think I need to back. We can't contest this Drake anyway. We're not in the position to. Well, actually, okay. If I could have cancelled that, we maybe could have, because Twitch just showed top. But everybody is going towards Baron. We definitely want to wait for exhaust, just because Akali in vain. Grave soloing that is really good. Just want to stick with the team as much as possible here. It's also not worth to just heal them for like nothing, because the health regen is going to do that. If they're like half HP and we still want to siege, then yeah. But like this, it's not worth it. Good there. Wasn't sure if he was going to chase, so I just put it there. Okay. Fuck me, dude. What an 8th champion this is. How much is easy route? Yeah, at least I can get Raptor's Cloak. Some extra regen, that's nice. Just buy a few more pings so we can clear some vision. Or like clear shrooms rather, because those are just gonna lose the game. Sadly. Arrived late to the match, so explain me how to carry a match with Soraka. I would if I was like a fucking support main. I just pretty much play her because I don't have anything else and because Soraka's easy to pull off. This is pretty much what I mean. Like, I don't know what to play in this lane. If you were autofill support and you don't know what to play, you just play something that's really, really easy, and that's just good enough. Like Karma, Soraka, support are really fucking easy. And you just really want to abuse the fact. Also, Soraka can actually 1v2 people because, like, in this elo, people don't buy Executioner's Calling most of the time. So you can abuse them not knowing what to do. I mean, what is he pinging? Yeah, no one is chasing him. If someone is chasing him, then I would have come. But nice. We should fight this. We should fight this. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay. I might be dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Nice. I still have my ult, so just go and do this redemption first. And then we take the tower. We should be able to just get a fucking inhib tower here, to be honest. Still have ult, so okay. It's a bit risky by Jin, but it's working out kind of. Put the heal preemptively. Okay, at least. Okay, this is a bit risky, but I still do have ult, so yeah, I guess we'll just take this. And now we just back up. Monka's going up too far. We don't need to do this. We just got what we did. We just need to wait for Teemo to be back up and already get out of the base beforehand. Just keep an eye on death timers if you do this. That's pretty much the important thing when you siege or something. If you get a pick, you can pressure the map as long as the guy is dead. And if he's like coming back up in like a few seconds, you should just already start moving. Like 5 seconds or something. And then get the fuck out of there. Oh yeah, Lockit. Fuck, dude, I should get Lockit. I'm gonna get some Lockit. I don't think he's in too much trouble. Should be fine. But I should be here. Just in case. See if there's some vision in here. Okay, there you go. There's a shroom there as well. Gotta put my pink again. Wait, that doesn't reveal it. No. Well, guess what I'm gonna do then. Haha. Wait, what? That doesn't reveal it either? Did I miss something? I thought it did. Huh. Well, at least I learned something new today. Thought those things also reveal traps. Everybody's in base, so I can just... Okay, maybe not everybody. That's fucking it. I might still be dead here. Yeah, okay. That was... I did not expect Twitch, of all guys, to be here. That was interesting, to say the least. Graves can't go that hard. That's not worth it. And he can't chase that. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely did not expect Twitch there. If anything, I would have expected Timo or something, and he wouldn't have like sneaked up on me that much. But oh well, we don't lose anything from this. It's not terrible. I guess we'll just wait for the dragon and then do this, and then we should keep sieging bot or top lane together. Because that's what we really excel at. We do have a permanently push in mid lane, so I kind of think I want to put my Z0 top lane or something to counter push the wave. Not sure. I guess I'll just put it somewhere bot lane when we start sieging. I'm not there. Graves isn't there either. Why did she walk out? She shouldn't have walked out. If she got that stun off, Akali would have been dead and she wouldn't have died. Like, there was no way Morgana would have died there. There was no pressure whatsoever. Like, taking one more hit is not gonna kill her. There's a Graves tower here. Ah, fucking wrap up. Yeah, Twitch is gonna come. We need to run. Okay, nice. Come on, Jin. Please. Okay. Fucking Twitch is there, so we just... We can push this now, but we should have top lane... Oh god. Okay. Okay, I did not expect that to go. Need to get out of here, otherwise I'm dead as well. Might still be dead. Because Twitch is fucking fast as fuck, boy. There you fucking is. Okay, the Cloud Dragon probably saved our life there. Or the 2 Cloud Dragons. But they definitely pushed up too far again. Like, we had no one there. We just need to make sure that we're together and then we win. That's like, they can't teamfight us. There's no way they can. They would not win this. Get some more pings. I guess I'll put my Z0 somewhere, like here, maybe. Oh, are they on this now? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. A Morg TP doesn't do anything, at least she cancelled. Baron is already dead, so... Huh. Yeah, now we just need to wait. We just need to wait out the Baron. And maybe, like, if they try to force something too hard, we can win a fight together. But we should just not try to push against Baron. This is like 144 CS is pretty bad. You need to work on that fucking Najila. Sorry to tell you, friend. Clear as much vision as possible around this part of the map. Ah, there we go. Okay, he would have popped that anyway. But now I just want some defensive wards to make sure that they don't get anything off of us. We should play around bot side because top lane like doesn't have any wards whatsoever. I'm gonna get one in this bush if possible. But like that's all I can really do. Otherwise, if someone's in there like Twitch or something, I'm dead. They shouldn't be pushed up this far. If Twitch comes... Okay, Vayne is top. Maybe we can do something now. If Vayne's top, we should try to... Okay, okay. 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 I'll back here, so I'll just heal as much as possible. I can't really stand the fight. They might still lose the fight. Jhin walked in too early. Yeah, that's probably... Yeah, that's a lost fight. They just fucking disrespected the Vayne. Now Jhin fucked that up super hard as well because he could have solo killed Vayne, but he went in on her before his bullets were back up, so he pretty much just suicided. Oh well. Can't really do anything here. I'll just fucking take as much CS as possible. She's not good for the init. Could be worse. Try to tank the wave. Okay. Wrap up's gone. Is anything coming up? Elder's coming up, but we do have a mountain, so maybe we can do Elder. Want to clear the top side vision now, though. Okay, at least we get a shroom. Maybe we do. Do we? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's a ward in there. Should probably get a ward here and here. So we see if people come into the topside jungle. I still haven't used my ZZ Rot once because I'm never in the position to. We should be sieging, that's why I bought it, but since the game went downhill, it's a bit unlucky. I might be dead here. Yeah, that's fucking AIDS. Like, she should not be allowed to just walk in here freely. If my team is like on the bot side of the map, she should not just walk in there. That's also like... Okay, that might be game. Yeah, that's game. Oh well. We had a siege comp, people don't play around siege. The problem that, I mean, please Soraka, that didn't lose us the game. The game was lost by the point that they got into late game. They have a better late game comp as well. Like Twitch Bane late game is fucking disgusting. And we don't have a team to deal with it because Cho'Gath, Morgana, and Soraka really, like, they fall off super hard late game. We should just fucking pressure lanes as much as possible early, and we didn't. And like, she doesn't even have a Zhonya's. Like, she doesn't build for an all-in fight or something either. So if she did, we could have at least fought or something, but we didn't really have a fight comp against them. That's alright though. Like, I did what I should be doing this game. I mean, the game's not over yet. If we get like a really good pick or something, we can still do something maybe. But the chances of that are very slim. Because they can get Elder, they can get Baron. If they're smart, that this game's theirs. And that's just not playing around the champion that they're picking. They just go, oh wow, Graves deals damage. And then they're like, suddenly Vayne deals more damage than me. That's weird. I wonder what happened. And yeah, and then they complain that Vayne is OP, when in fact they just didn't do something when their champion is OP, which is mid-game.
I heed their call.
Like, why does Mork mercs? Like, this is like, that's so bad. It's super fucking bad. Mork already doesn't need mercs because of her fucking spell shield. But now she also buys it against a team that literally doesn't have any CC except for Threshold. I mean, okay, you do have fucking Twitch slow and shit, but like, that doesn't matter. Like, you don't go mercs for that. You go mercs against hard CC. That should have been either Ninja Tabi or preferably CDR boots or fucking, what's it called? The Sorceress boots. Still haven't used my ZZ Rot. I guess I'll just put my ZZ Rot bot side now. so the wave doesn't push as fast. This is the first time I fucking used it. Amazing. Proud of myself. Vayne is like alone here. Like if you were to win this game, we need to catch Vayne, and that doesn't really help because that shows that we know that she's there. So that you should wait for someone to walk in and then fucking. Okay, the game's done. This game's done. That's fine though. It's a late game team from them. We had a really shitty team comp, which people don't like. People can't play this team comp in this elo. They really can't play this. Vayne isn't a good champion to play because normally you can just fucking pressure them, but like Jhin and stuff only get better in like high elos when people know how to play their champions. Jhin is one of the harder champions, like AD carries, to play because you need to know when to position, where to be on the map, how to use your fucking 4 shots and stuff, and people don't do that in this elo. They should just stick to Misfortune, for example. Misfortune would be really good AD carry in this elo. Varus is still really good because he does the same thing Jhin does pretty much, but without the hard mechanics. So, but oh well. We wouldn't have won this game without with any other support. If we had like something tanky, we could have maybe had a better chance. Like Braum or something would have been okay against Vayne Twitch, but I highly doubt that we would have won this game. This was a loss regardless, and that's on the teammates, and that's perfectly fine. You just need to accept that. If I was top lane this game against Teemo and I picked something early, like if I picked Chen or something and they picked Teemo early, I also would have lost this game because there's no way I can do anything against them. There's just no way. That's why nobody likes going support. I mean, support is one of the hardest roles to carry with if you're not playing Zyra. That's true, but that's not a good reason. Like, you still do the same thing that you would have done in every other lane. The only way I could have won this game if I was playing mid lane, maybe, because I could have snowballed off Akali or something. But any other role, I probably wouldn't have won this game, and that's like, you just need to accept these losses. We'll look at some chat things. Be master and playing silver so you can carry. See, I mean, that just pretty much shows you can't carry every game, even in silver. That's normal. I've been watching the stream, and weirdly, you don't seem to get any rage quitters, AFKs, and I get much more. I think you're cheating. Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I do have like the fucking protection by the elo gods or something. But realistically, I also had games where people did int pretty much, and I still won it with that Rumble 28-0 or something. But eh. If you thought to build Locket before ZZ out, yeah, that would have been nice, but I don't think it would have changed the outcome of the game. I don't know why I didn't think of Locket, I just completely forgot about the item. Any chance you play Yorick? I might play Yorick. The plan was to play something tanky-ish. So I kind of want to play Poppy, Maokai, Shen, and maybe Yorick. But Yorick is more like into split push territory already, so we'll see. Depending on the matchup, I might play Yorick. But I already played him yesterday, so maybe I'll play something else instead. At least we got the autofill game out of the way, because that was going to happen sooner or later. And I will always play Soraka when I get autofill, pretty much. Tank Lulu top lane. I don't have Lulu, otherwise I would probably try it. I'd like you to be explanative about item choices, as I struggle personally or choosing an item when playing, if you don't mind. I'll try to, yeah. Generally, the item choice, or like the itemization obviously differs from game to game, but you just need to look at what the enemy has and who's strong on the enemy team, or like what the game plan is, and then focus on that. For example, if you're like playing a split pusher, and like say you're playing Fiora and the enemy team has a strong Rise, you probably will be facing up against the Rise. That means you're probably wanted by either like a Hex Drinker or Mercs or something, so you're able to face him and do your job pretty much as a split pusher. Or like if the enemy team has like 3 ADs and their AP carry is fed, you probably still want to buy Ninja Tabi and then go something MR heavy. So you don't die to the AD, or like, yeah, AD dealers that are behind, but still have something to put up against the mage that's tanky. That's dealing damage. But yeah, it always depends on the game. But I'll try.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Well, you look at a replay on stream later. I have a bronze 4 top one I can send you. Probably not today, no. I might do this later on into the stream, like when I'm platinum and diamond or something, because I'll have to focus on the game more anyway, so I don't explain as much anymore. And the replay should like make up for this, but for now I'll probably not do it, no. But as I said, like it might happen in the future. If you want to keep the replay for me, that'd be good. Also, upgrading. Wait, what was that? Upgrading RE. Welcome to the stream. Hey Cry, what runes do you recommend on Jax? Just standard stuff. You pretty much just, from what I've seen, people are not quite sure to go either attack speed marks or AD marks on Jax. You always go AD quints on Jax, but the reason why people aren't sure is because your passive already gives you attack speed, so they just stack it up before a fight and want to have like more AD when you already get attack speed from the passive. So generally, if you're a beginner Jax, you probably want attack speed marks, AD quints, armor seals, and MR glyphs. And if you're already experienced on him, you probably want to go AD marks instead of attack speed. Lulu win rate went up in the last few months. Is she decent as a support main for champion, or is she more of something you can pick into certain team comps? I don't see her played much in bronze silver. Lulu is okay. The buffs helped her a little bit. It's not like she's like a top tier support, but she was really good to pick against like Malzahar, for example. She was a really, really good Malzahar counter. Now that Malzahar got nerfed as well, I'm not entirely sure where Lulu stands, but I'm sure that she's okay. She's definitely not as prominent as Karma, I'd say, because she doesn't poke as much. But if you want to play Lulu, you can, I guess. She does take a little more experience. I think playing Lulu is more useful when you already have people that know what they're doing, so I'm not player below like Platinum Diamond. But she's definitely not bad. She's definitely much better than she was before. For Jax, right now I have 80 reds, armor yellows, 3 scaling MR and 6 scaling CDR and 3 attack speed. That's okay, you can use that. If you don't have anything else, you can use that. Although obviously you probably want MR against an AP lane. But in itself it's a fine page. You'll switch my AD and Quins. You can. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, I'm not entirely sure what the exact numbers are. I think you get more attack speed from the Quins if you have like 3 Quins compared to 9 marks. But like normally they do use marks for attack speed and then Quins for AD. Do you have any advice on how to roam properly after I've got a lead with Pantheon top without losing my lead and being useless? You have your ultimate. It's really simple. You just like, if you're in lane, you probably, when you're already ahead, the enemy laner that you're against probably won't be able to face you. So he'll try to either stick in XP range and get something, or try to do something else around the map, or like farm golems or whatever. So you just push out that wave, maybe even slow push it a little bit, so you build up a huge wave that the enemy top laner has to deal with. And then you just like leave, if you're like, what side is that? Is that blue side? I don't know. When the wave pushes, you just want to leave through river or tri-bush, and see if you can do something in mid lane. You can ult from top lane tri-bush to mid lane. So you just want to insta-ult mid lane, or you want to walk down a little further and maybe ult Dragon or something. And that's pretty much just what you want to do on Pantheon. You could also get some jungle vision on the enemy team, like on the enemy side, and try to get a pick there. But it's much better to just get some vision for some picks with the ultimate. That's how you force your lead with Pantheon. Hate getting autofill support. Just broke my winning streak because I got autofilled. Hey, so did I. That's just like, no, it doesn't matter. If you get autofilled, all you really want to do if you climb is not have fun, but instead increase your chances of winning as much as possible. And you do that by playing champions that are easy and that are good enough for this elo, or like for your elo that you're playing in. For example, when I get autofilled AD carry in like higher elos, I always, literally always, as much as possible, pick Varus. There's not a single game where I do not pick Varus if he's open when I get AD carry. Or when I get autofilled support, there's not a single game where I don't pick Karma, because I play lots of Karma. I know how Karma works at least, even though I don't know how support works, so I can play Karma, and Karma's easy enough to play. Like I don't pick Zyra, I don't pick Malza, I don't know how any of these fucking champions work. I don't know when you should go aggressively and when you shouldn't. So I just stick to what I know, or if I don't know anything, like Varus for example, I stick to one simple champion that pretty much is good in the meta, and just pick that champion over and over when I get autofilled. It doesn't happen that often, that's why you should stick to something simple. Let's see what their team is. They do have quite a few jumps, so I think this is a Poppy game. I think I want to try a Poppy game here. That's Olaf top lane. Yeah, Poppy's fine here. I'll go Poppy. There she is.
I'm no hero, just a yordle with a hammer.
There's Grasp. Not sure if you go Runic Armor or Veteran's Grasp, but I think with Grasp, Runic Armor is better. Have you seen this 7.4 changes coming tomorrow? Thought about trying the new Cho. I thought about trying him. I'm not entirely sure what the changes are yet. I just know that they're changing the ultimate to scale indefinitely, I think, and have an HP scaling, which is nice. But I'm not gonna really talk about that until I have the patch notes. If there's patch notes out when I'm still streaming, I'll probably do a patch note rundown as well. But if it's not, I'll do it tomorrow. If there's the patch notes coming out tomorrow, or like if they're coming out today, I'll do a rundown tomorrow. And then we'll see. Right. Okay. I didn't have any AP runes at the moment, so I just played Trundle with top lane Trundle runes. That works. Actually pretty well on Trundle support. I mean, it's not terrible. It works. Your thoughts on Jarvan top lane? Not great. Like, Jarvan isn't exactly a great champion. He does have a little bit of... I mean, I guess he saw a little bit of play with the lethality changes mid lane, but if you play him full AD lethality top, he could also work against certain matchups. But Jarvan is a champion that needs some practice to be useful, and by that I mean like investing lots of time into these champions. These off-meta champions always need more practice to be useful at the same level, similar to Irelia or something, which isn't like, if you want to play split pusher, you pick Fiora, but you can obviously still play Irelia if you know how to play Irelia. It's maxed at 10 now. After 5 you can only get them from champions with 10% HP scaling and 50% AP scaling. That doesn't sound terrible for Tank Cho. That actually sounds okay. But I don't know if that's actually addressing his issue, because there's lots of times where you don't ult to kill, but rather ult to get them low enough for others to do something. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'm not entirely sure. It makes him a little bit more snowball-y, so maybe that's good, but I'm not. I have trouble to believe that that Cho'Gath will be viable after this. We'll see. What do you think is another easy meta champion for top lane? At the moment, I play Pantheon and Jarvan top lane. Depends what you want. If you want AP, probably like AP tank is Maokai, just AP Swain or Lissandra. If you want split push Trundle, And if you want more bruiser-ish, you go Darius. For lower elos. I don't know which elo we're talking about. I'll try to get into game with you next game. Please don't stream snipe. Okay, so I want to talk about itemization, and pretty much just crafting start is pretty much what you always do on Poppy. It just gives you sustain and trading power what you want. It's pretty. I don't think there's a single lane where you don't start crafting pot, so it's not much to explain here. Quick mastery rundown again. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's probably fine. Maybe Thunderlords would be better. I don't know. Or like Grasp. I don't know how Courage works in the jungle if people still take it. That's probably okay on Leona. That's very questionable, but if that's the lethality Caitlyn build, it's okay. I don't think lethality Caitlyn is like actually good, but it does have like a niche to just be funny to play, and if you just want to have fun playing it, you take Thunderlords, but normally you wouldn't. So, And what else do we have? Kha'Zix's Thunderlords is fine, and Olaf Thunderlords is... It's okay, but Fervor is better. I guess it's nice if you want to go really aggressively early with Doran's Blade, but generally you want to go Fervor and Olaf. Perfect timing coming back from dinner and you're already in a new game. Hey, I'm trying my best just to make it watchable for you. Perfect timing indeed. Right, we do as always. We wait here until bot lane is in bot lane. Actually, we know that Olaf is already in lane, so they're starting red buff. We should be careful early on then. It's pushing the wave. Jhin is showing real soon, so we just walk up now. Could have also used the spell to make it more obvious, but or less obvious. Right, oh Jesus, the ping. Okay, we don't want to fight Olaf early on. Okay, missed his axe, so we can take this creep. We might take some damage here. Yeah, but that's fine. He doesn't have Doran's Blade. Okay, this ping spike is fucking annoying. Maybe I need to turn down the bitrate a little bit for next stream, since my upload speed isn't exactly that fucking great. Okay, this is fucking... I don't really think I can play like this if it keeps up. We just want to CS. Early on we can't really fight Olaf anyway, so we can try to like push the minion wave so it doesn't instantly push into a tower. Okay, this is fucking hates. Okay, now I'm getting a fucking complete freeze. This is fucking terrible. Even though we still get the kill. We can't shove this hard enough without Gragas, so we'll push this slowly. Wow, dude, what is going on? I didn't change anything about settings. I haven't changed a single thing. So I don't know why my ping is fucking spiking like crazy. It can't be League. Maybe it's League because I don't think I have spikes for anything else. But like this is really, really awkward. Okay, so we just Olaf TP'd back to lane. He can't fight us in the waves. Okay, he's trying to kill the wave before it reaches the tower. Not gonna allow that. Okay, that wave's gonna hit the tower. You can't tank this, you take too much damage, I think. Okay, maybe that's something he can do. Okay, never mind. That's just fucking really bad movements by them. Now we can stay in lane as well, because all of it already lost quite a bit of HP. Still have flash. He has flash still as well though, so we gotta be careful of that. Okay, if I flash Q'd I could have killed him, but my Q wasn't up in time, so I'll just wait for my next wave to push in, if I can move. Thank God. I might be able to just... Okay. I need to be careful. If I get a stun off, I can kill him. If I don't, then it's gonna be bad for me. So I can just zone him here. Like he can't really take these creeps without getting stunned. So okay, that was bad. He still died. That was really bad. I should have died there. That was fucking terrible. But I don't know how he died, to be honest. I mean, I've literally no clue. But we'll accept this outcome as it is. We just want to push this in back as soon as possible. So item choices right now is just like, no one of them is really fed. And they only have 1 AP, so we just want to go Sunfire as normal. And not really focus on anything else. There's normally a set path that people do on certain champions. We can walk back to lane as well because they'll push into us. And unless they have like extraordinary fed people, you should just follow that path. Obviously, if like I was against an AP laner now, I'd go a Spectral Skull first, so I can't like get pressured that much anymore. But generally, I'd still go like Sunfire after, unless like they have 3 APs and are super fed. Then I might go Spirit Visage first, or like Mercs or whatever. But here we just go the standard build. Nothing's like, Jesus fucking help me. I don't even know what you're seeing. Like, I don't even know if the stream is working properly. I hope it is. I hope it is. But right now everything is just fucking going nuts. Okay, we don't have flash, so we want to be a bit careful here. It's pushing up to us, so okay, we can't help that anymore. If they didn't die as fast, I could have maybe done something, but I would have lost the wave, so it's not worth it anyway. This luck. Yes, dude, you being overextended was definitely luck. I remember a really fucking great game where I was fucking playing against a Rumble. And he went in on me, and the second he went in on me, he got ganked. And he just fucking cried about time luck. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. Fucking time luck that my jungler, that my jungler is here to help me. That was fucking great. Okay, he's already scared. So we just want to farm as much as possible. I will push him to him now. And under tower, we should be able to do what we did before. Just fucking stun him into the tower and deal some damage. Okay, we still have vision. So, like this, exactly. Like we win this fight. You just took half his health with one combo, so we can keep poking him with this. Can't really sustain up. Not too much anyway. This is gonna push in again because we hit the minions.
I'm in 100%. That's everything.
Getting every opportunity to poke him a little bit. Ziggs is back in, so we can't really gank mid lane either. Otherwise, that would be an option. Okay. If I could move, that'd be fucking great. Okay. I could have actually probably killed him if I didn't fucking lag out. It's fucking terrible and it's pissing me off, but yeah, for next time I'll definitely turn down the bitrate a little bit and hope that fixes it. Don't know why it's even happening now, but it's fucking it's. Get some poke down while he's going for the cannon minion. See, now if we push this in, he doesn't have a pot. We have full HP, well, almost full HP, and he's low. We just push this in and then we can dive him if he stays. Okay. If we were a little closer, I could have flash E'd this. Now we can just take this next wave. Okay. I kind of expected him to just back there, that's why I checked it. Yeah, we're just wasting his time. He's just losing so much pressure here. He's losing like I don't know how much farm top lane. Okay. We fucking stopped this back again. Now we can't anymore because we forced him so far back that, you know, can't really stop us back without taking tower aggro. But that's fine. Okay. And now we're just back in here. He lost like fucking 3 waves. Full 3 waves. We're so far ahead now. Okay. We're gonna counter TP as well. Like we won't be able to. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's too late. They can't push. They don't get anything of this. I could have also TP top to maybe get the tower, but oh, he says all. No, I mean, that doesn't matter. He can't kill us. He's so fucking far ahead. So like, we still did our job. Yeah, we can't push this in time, so I'll just come for dragon. Always okay. That was the flash Q. It's very important, and I learned this the hard way, to never ever Q flash on Poppy. Flash and then Q. Sorry. If you flash and then Q on Poppy, you will Q behind you. You will Q from where you started. It's fucking 8, and I don't know why this bug is still allowed to be in the game. But that's what's gonna happen. Never do this, please. I learned this. Always, if you want to do this, Q first and then flash. It's not only better, because it cancels the animation, but it will also just make it so you don't get fucked over like I did. Please keep that in mind, people. For itemization, we just want to go Iceborne Gauntlet as well now. Orianna still doesn't have any kill, so she's not like a real threat to us. And they have 3 ADs that are like gonna be an issue. We will go Banshees later, not Banshees, Spectral Skull later. But for now, we can go Iceborne Gauntlet and pressure Olaf so fucking hard that it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna pay attention to mid lane all that much anyway. It's much easier to do something bot lane or top lane on Poppy. And now we just perma push this in. Kazakh still bot. Olaf probably did Grom, that's why he's so low. He still can't really get to the wave, so I mean he is so far behind CS wise and XP wise. He's actually out of the game. See, if we want to fuck over Olaf even more, we could also just let the minions die and just perma take the wave, because he can never fight us and he can also not 1v2 us. And I'm gonna do this from now on. I just wanted to get some tower damage so I can get it as soon as possible if I wanted to. But like, what we can really do is just like the blue buff is spawning, we can just walk in between the wave and the blue, take as much as possible, and don't allow him to get back to the lane, because like now he has to gank mid and he doesn't get anything from ganking mid here. So pretty much it's just him being desperate to do something that isn't top lane, somewhere that isn't top lane. And Gragas should not force this, because I get the blue for free. And they're also sharing mid lane XP, which is really bad for Orianna. This indirectly hurts Orianna, and it just makes the game that much easier for us if they don't die. Olaf has to get something there, and if he doesn't, like, he just makes the game much harder for everyone else as well. And then we get first tower. So this is pretty much our game to lose. Look at how far ahead I am. Like, this is how fucking strong we are. Kazakh is level 7, I'm level 10, 11. Almost level 12. We might get level 12 off this actually. Okay, no. We can probably like 100 to 0 if I get a stun. So we just try to position ourselves correctly. Yeah, that wasn't correctly. I might be dead here actually. Ah, fucking help me. Okay, that was pretty bad. If I got the stun, that would have been fine. Since I didn't and Olaf showed up at the time luck time. That was as bad as it could have been. Well, we got a kill out of it. We shouldn't have greeded that much, or I shouldn't have greeded that much, because the bounty that I had on me is more important. But it's not gonna help them back into the game. It doesn't do anything really. Let's look at their CC. They don't really have that much CC. That's like hard CC. Leona does have some, but she's not going to use it on me. So I can still go fucking armor with Ninja Tabi, and then I can go a Spectral Skull and be fucking super fucking strong. And now we get a TP play here. Okay. I didn't even take the kill. We just push the tower and focus Caitlyn off, and we can push another tower. So. Like, Caitlyn won't be able to deal any damage to us. This is fucking an easy second tower. Oh, looks like our Jhin got Kazakhs'd. They still can't fight us. We should like be able to 3v3 this, even though Orianna is here. I don't know where Kazakhs went, but it doesn't really matter. We got 2 towers bot lane, that's fucking insane. Olaf got 1. Ziggs is doing the right thing, we're going top here, because we are already mid lane and he can rotate top lane much faster. So he's just taking that wave instead. That's really good. And now we can do the same thing mid lane. Orianna has a death wish for some reason, because she walks in onto a Poppy. That's super fucking fed. Apparently Leona has one as well. They're all just like, oh, what's this? Poppy doesn't take any damage. I wonder why that is. Caitlyn has a death wish as well. They all have a fucking death wish for some reason. I don't know what it is, but they all just want to die. It's like they are trying to end at this point. I can maybe get a flash Q here. Possibly. Okay, we don't have a wave. Can get one next wave maybe. Yeah, not flash Q, flash E. Let's see how much damage this deals. Ah, fucking help me. Look at the damage it doesn't deal. I'm impressed. Okay, that's all up. Should probably run then. We get a free TP. Don't need to get the tower. Okay, he's probably dead. He went the wrong way. Need flash. Ah, fuck. If I got the stun off, I could have maybe escaped or something, but yeah, I should have just let him die. Like, Jhin just went the wrong way instead of going towards me. He went the long way where Olaf can chase him down, but it's not going to do anything. That's just like scrappy, sloppy kills for them. But like, we get so much damage here, we got 2 towers here. We still get a kill back. If we don't mess up super fucking hard, this game is ours. And now I got a Spectral Skull, which is already enough. I don't need any more MR, since Orianna isn't really strong and she won't be for a while. And neither is she itemizing against MR, so I'll just build a GA, because I'm so fucking strong that if I don't die, I pretty much just win the game by existing. And if I don't die twice, then the game, like, they can't ever kill me in a reasonable amount of time. Someone using my internet? And I don't think so, no. But even then it shouldn't matter, because no one is ever using it for streaming or something, and that wouldn't make a difference. Olaf is making a huge mistake by even walking towards the wave. Like, he can't fight us, ever. Yeah, mid lane is already winning as well. Pushing it in. Yeah, it's like, it's fine. We didn't take any damage from that attempt. He's trying to kill the wave in time. We can literally just walk through the tower again. Whoops, that was a bad ward. Fucking Olaf is tilted. Oh, he is fucking... Okay, maybe we might not be able to catch him now. Ah. I didn't even know he had Deadman's Blade. Oh, fucking terrible. build. Yeah, it's gonna be on this. No, wait, no. Where did he go? I don't fucking know. I have no idea where he went. Probably like around here. Maybe like backing in there, but like doesn't matter. We still got an in-hit from this by just forcing Kazakhs to be around topside and Olaf almost dying. We're doing our job pretty much. We can also still group up and just dive them because they don't really have anything to counteract the dive. I mean, they do have shockwave, but since they're so far behind, that doesn't really matter. And at this point though, so since we do have TP, I can also just split push something. I should ideally be bot lane, but since I'm already top lane, it's fine if I'm top. And they can still pressure 4v4. So this is okay. Olaf isn't even here, so we can easily shove this in. Yeah, Leona being here does make a difference. That can't kill me. I can literally just walk away. Or fucking fight them. I don't really care. Yeah, he's ghosting. Yeah, we should just do Baron. This is like a free Baron, and then we just win the game by pushing. We already have an inhib, we don't need to push this now. Instead, we just do Baron, because they can never contest this. And if they do, we just get more free kills. I should not chase Olaf till the end of time, though. That's kind of a waste. Well, that's okay. They get him. At least they get him. Okay. Now we just reset since we're low. And then I go bot. We can probably push together as well, but it makes more sense for me to just do the same thing and pressure bot lane while they push topside. They have Ziggs as well, so they can just fucking throw spells. Like Ziggs Graggers can just throw the entire time. They have a really good siege comp with 4 guys while I just pressure Olaf, and he can never really fucking do anything. Stream is still okay, sometimes a bit freezy, but it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, that's at least that's something. I'll definitely turn down the bitrate next time and see if that makes a difference. I don't know why it just starts to happen now. I did have some internet problems with the provider earlier, where they just completely cut out for like a few minutes, but I don't think that should be an issue. I think you can lower the bitrate while streaming. Does that make a difference? I don't think it does. Okay, Rihanna has a death wish still. I don't know where they're all fucking running it down at this point. I mean, I guess they've lost, but like, that was a fucking terrible as it gets by me. I don't know. I mean, I'm still forcing time here. This game is won. I wanted to position like a little higher angle wise because I wanted to flash stun against this wall. Didn't work out. Fucking doesn't matter. We're so far ahead we can just literally walk in and end. Well, I'm not a mechanical player. I'm fucking terrible at this game. I told you guys. Alright, there we go. Got a poppy win in. Yahoo! And we've qualified for series. Hallelujah. We probably, I mean, most definitely gonna skip to Diamond 3, so that's nice. Diamond, what? Fucking Silver 3. Same thing as Diamond, really. Gonna play one more. Ninja Tabi so balanced, lol. Yeah, I think Ninja Tabi's OP. Ninja Tabi is fucking too damn strong for how inexpensive it is. 300 armor, Poppy. Finally got you live. I watch almost all VODs and love your stream so far. That's I'm glad to hear that. I'm really good to hear. Makes me continue doing what I like to do. It only froze when the ping would spike to 200. That's, I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't know why it's even spiking though. Like, fucking this airline receding hairline here. Did you play Garen to Diamond? I actually did. I did play Garen to Diamond 5. Garen is pretty bad, but I like his fucking personality. When you ult someone, it just fucking goes justice. This fucking huge sword deals 1000 true damage is really fun. I like that. But yeah, he's fucking shit in Diamond 3 above. But as I said, you can play Diamond 5 with any champion, so if you skip Diamond 3 or skip to Diamond 3, I will be so disappointed. Yeah, that'll be... Maybe I will from Diamond 5 to Diamond 3. I don't think so, because my win rate won't be that high, but there is hope. There is indeed hope. Apparently G2 just played against Flash Wolves. Interesting. I didn't even know IEM was on. I mean, I did kind of, but I didn't know that G2 was playing today. Not going to spoil the results yet, but it's interesting to see that's even on this early. Oh, not this early, but like I thought it would be in the weekend or something. I didn't expect you to say yes for Garen to Diamond. To like that. Garen is a fucking great champion. I'm Diamond 5 at the moment. I switched to top, and I'm wondering if Irelia and Fiora are good champions to climb with, or maybe I should play Trundle something. Fiora is fine in Diamond. If you're already like a Diamond 5, you should be good enough to play those champions, so Fiora is a good champion to pick up. Irelia not so much, because Irelia has the problem of taking lots of effort to know her properly. I'd prefer to see something like Maokai is still good. Let's see what's good right now. Jace, you can start playing Jace at that elo. Quinn is probably really good. I'm not too fond of the current solo queue meta, so Shen is probably good. Gragas is okay. Those kind of champions.
Are you certain?
So Fiora is fine though. You can definitely play Fiora. Trundle is still okay, but Trundle starts to get outshined by other champions then. It feels weird that Diamond people ask for advice. I mean, everybody needs advice. If I'm talking to like a master player with 200 LP or something, and that mains top lane, I'll also fucking ask him to help me. I still need to learn a lot. That's why I'm also doing this, because it helps me learn by just saying what I'm doing wrong and try to do the correct thing instead. Auto-filled mid lane. Oh yeah, we actually did. Well, we'll play Annie then. That's fine. I didn't... Anders, ne. I didn't want to get in any game anyway.
Is that fear I smell?
It's like in 2 streams ago or something where I said if I get mid lane I'll play Annie, so... Let's fucking go, boys!
No cure for fools.
Got in CS, got my GP mid and someone dodges. And wait, you tried to queue up with me and you're trying to play GP and mid lane of all places. Jesus Christ, dude. Pedro. You really don't want to climb, do you? If I see you play Gangplank in my silver games, I will not hesitate to run it down. Obviously I wouldn't, but you get the idea. Oh shit, we're against Zed. Let's go.
You wanna play too? That would be fun.
Thunderlords and standard runes. I don't have any other AP page, so I'll just take the normal stuff. I will destroy you. Dude, like, if you destroy me with your GP mid lane, I will probably consider killing myself. I will probably not do it, but I definitely consider it. Like, this guy doesn't want to climb because he's picking Ezreal, and he's not only picking Ezreal into Jinx, which isn't like you don't want to pick a defensive kind of laner against like something that you need to stomp. You just fucking pick Jhin or something that's actually good. Or Varus. Varus is really good as well. Or fucking Misfortune absolutely shits on Jinx. Like, there's no way that you should ever lose that matchup. Well, I guess it depends on the support as well, but still. Their team comp is actually pretty scary. They have good engage. They have good tanks. They have hyper carry. They have Tahm Kench Jinx, which is nice. And they have a Zed to split push with. So this might be pretty bad. Like, Gangplank isn't that bad. It's not about your Gangplank being bad. It's about that Gangplank isn't a champion that anyone can play properly until you're at least mid-diamond. Like, the Gangplank is super fucking hard, and you need to play so many Gangplank games to play him to a decent degree. It's insane how hard that champion is. Like, he is easy to pick up in laning phase because all you do is fucking spam Q on someone and get free gold. But like the way barrels work and when to ult and where to ult and how to fucking do it properly is super hard. It's really fucking nothing I would recommend to do for anyone that isn't comfortable in playing in Diamond. No, we're already playing in Silver 1 more. That's okay. What should I do mid-game is, Jace? Either split push if you can. If you can't, group with your team and force people off the tower because your poke is mid-game should be so high that they can't stay enough. You can easily just sit around and EQ people, and they lose half their HP. Like if they have an Orianna or something, and her shield is down, you just EQ her and she hits the base, or otherwise she dies next wave. Int against that once more and watch me report this garbage stream XDDDDD. It's gonna happen. Now you triggered the flag. I will int. See, the funny thing is I did not pay a single thing for Hextech any. I had this free chest you get at the beginning where you get like an Ash skin, then you get a premium chest with a random skin, and then I got a chest with I don't know which skin. I think TPA Nunu or something. Where I just opened the chest and got it, and then I rerolled those and actually got fucking Hextech any. Like it's actually so fucking lucky. I have many skins. Wow, Garen, you're a fucking hero, aren't you? I think my biggest problems are farming in lane and ults as GP. My Trinity Force is always just comes around 50 minutes. If you have problem farming in lane as Gangplank, then you definitely have a huge problem. Gangplank is one of the easiest champions to farm with. As in, like, you don't even need to do anything, you just press Q on buttons. It's the same on any. And I will fucking miss lots of CS on her because I don't play any that much and I'm just bad at the game generally. But if you play Gangplank on a daily basis, you should not have a problem farming. Right, so we just want to start pushing automatically here. Zed can't really do anything level 1 except for like hit shurikens, and her spells don't trigger aggro, so we can get like an auto in, back off, get the creep, do stuff like that over and over. Yeah, that hit me. I kind of want to hold our stun for level 2. Okay, he's not. Is he moving up? Okay, he's not moving up. We're zoning him quite a bit though, so. I didn't check where they started, so. Okay. Fuck. Okay, Vice mid. Yeah, I see ya. Okay, if we stay bot side here, she can't engage on me. I can just walk away. She's wasting so much time there. Okay, I thought he would walk up. Turns out he didn't. That was a waste of flash. Oh well. I actually expected Zed to like walk around here and try to get some damage off. I did not predict that properly, but it's fine. It's bad reactionary, but oh fuck. We still made him lose a shit ton. Alright, so we want to push this in. And we still have a pot, so we're not too we shouldn't be too scared of Zed. I don't think he gets too much with like the 9 CS back. Maybe he gets another longsword or boots or something. Vi's top side, so we want to play bot side again. What did he get? Okay, I did get longsword. Like, we have a huge wave, you shouldn't be able to farm fight in this, so we just push this in as soon as possible now. There we go, let me just back. We do want to get an early Seeker's Arm Guard though against them. I think I'm gonna wait for a cloth armor actually. Could go pots as well. Pots on the ward, but I think cloth armor might be nice to just help against Zed if he goes in on us. Why do you play with locked camera sometimes? I don't play with a locked camera. It's just pressing spacebar to focus on my champ. It's so I actually know where I am. For example, if I look at bot lane or something, I just press spacebar again, so I'm back at my champ. And if I like walk to lane, I just do it because there's nothing else to do. If no one's like, if I can't be anywhere else, I can like check their health real quick. But like, it doesn't do that much when I'm not even in the position to do much. Yeah, that was a nice try, Amumu, but next time, know your range. We keep our stun up here, so fuck. Yeah, we lose quite a bit of CS by not using Q, but we also make him not be able to CS. We'll take this though. I'm not gonna waste time. Get the Thunderlords proc. There we go. We should be able to dive him. Actually, maybe not. He has a pot runner now. Get another Q, maybe we can. Okay. We get a ward now. In case Fire pops around. There she is. And Z6, so we play back. We like 25 CS. Oh, well, We're like 20 CS ahead, maybe 20, maybe 15. That's okay. It's like lane Z has to win anyway. Like, generally Z wants to win lane, that's what I mean. Obviously he still has the chance to. But, play a little back now because he has ult and I don't really want to get fucked by that. Okay. This is actually a really good position for us because it's close to the tower, or like close enough that he can't really go in on us. But also far up enough that if he walks up we can still poke. And obviously that the wave doesn't crash. We're almost level 7. If we get 7 and the Q off, we might be able to just do something. Yeah, that's bad. I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead here. Okay, okay, never mind. He fucked that up so hard. I should have died there. I pretty much tanked everything. He fucked it up super hard by just not attacking me anymore. That's why I wanted to play back earlier, because I know he can just do that. But it works out. It works out. And that's why you play Annie, because she's so mechanically simple that even a fucking goober like me could pull that off without being an Annie player. That's pretty nice, in my opinion. We might even, yeah, I guess we're just gonna rush Zhonya's. I'm gonna get a ward here instead of pots. We don't have ult yet, so Momo's wasting quite a bit of time. Yeah, he could have just blind Q'd there and then we could have maybe killed him, but like this, he just wastes time. Want to thin out the wave so he doesn't get to push it in. Put a ward here real quick. Okay, now we can poke because he doesn't have a shadow up. If he even allows himself to be poked. Or otherwise we just zone him. Don't want to tank the wave though.
An ally has been slain.
I wish I could be bot lane there. I might just try to push it in now and try to roam around the map. Okay. It still doesn't kill me, so... That's why Seeker's Armguard rush is really good. Now I can now his fucking reason to live is negated. Oh wait, yeah, I shouldn't send Tibbers. We can tank a few tower shots and then we can get him out of range again. Because he has regen. Okay, if I has ult, I might dead. No. She doesn't have ult though. I can also just fucking mess her the heck up. Because she's retarded. I was pretty sure that if she still had ult, she would have insta-ulted me. Because that was in range. Since she didn't do that, and she still looked to like go aggressively, I was just expecting her to fuck up. We overstayed a little bit now, because Zed is back in lane. And I'm half HP, so he can kill me. He does have Ignite, he doesn't need ult to kill me. But if we play this right, we should be able to push it in. Okay, nice. And then we can back. That was a Jinx ult. Okay, I hit Garen. That's interesting. Why no ping? Blame people, Garen. Blame them. Okay, now Zed shouldn't be able to kill us ever because of Zhonya's, so. We do need to help bot lane now. Zed is pecking on the pink, so that's okay. We'll try to just push this in as much as possible now and try to roam bot side. Ow. Okay. I wish I had boots now, but this needs to do. Because we need to use our lead somewhere else on the map. I don't know if this is warded. If he lances me, we can... Okay. I could have flash ulted him if he landed me, but... It's either Tam Kench or Vi. I'm not gonna find out. Okay, Tam Kench is here. Yeah, that's like fine. I don't know what they're expecting there when I'm so far ahead. This opens up the map super hard. Nice. Now we should just take this tower. Again, get Tibbers out of range again so he can regen. Tibbers, piss off. Tibbers, piss off. Okay. Never mind, Tibbers is in a better place now. We should be able to get this tower. Hopefully. Yeah, this is ours. If Jinx dies, this is super fucking good. Okay, that's gonna be huge for us. I just want to back here, I think. It could also go bot and push it together, but I don't think the team's on the same page because Amumu doesn't want to, so we'll just back and take what we got. And I think I'll go at Luden's Echo now. The movement speed. I don't even know what Annie's build, but Annie doesn't really need mana, so you just go double Dorans and be good with it. He doesn't care about animals. He's anti-animals. Why do you think that I'm playing against monkeys and murdering them? But look at all these people. Like, we have a tree that's actually a monkey though, and I'm just fucking gonna burn him to the ground. Like, Jesus, of course I'm anti-animal. I actually like animals. I'm really spooked of animals, like dogs and shit. If they're not super cuddly, I'm getting super jumpy if they just do something unexpected. But I love animals. I could never hurt an animal unless it hurts me, then maybe. But I'd never do it on purpose. Okay, we can probably help him here. If he lanterns me in, I can fucking kill Jinx. Oh, that's good. Okay, maybe Tam can just 2 hits. It's a nice try though. I wanted to get in range to maybe get a double stun, but this is fine. We have the wave in the tower as well. I can even tank this. Fucking pop the shield. Boom. That was actually pretty good by fucking Thresh tanking the tower. The aggro swap would have been fine because I still had Sonya's as well. Order pod Z, thank you. No, Z almost solo killed me though. Okay. Go mid again, push this out. And that's like, you just need to use the pressure on the map, really. Griefing. Yeah, the Zed's definitely griefing. 100%. Not moving, not doing anything. He just looked at the tower and took half its HP because he's so far behind that he can't walk out of the map. But that's not doing anything, right? Haha, no, actually that's doing everything that he can do after being so behind. The other option is to move bot and maybe hope that we make a wrong move and he gets a kill out of it. But that's not going to do anything because that's so high variance that the outcome of that is so improbable that instead he did the right thing to take the entire wave and deal damage to the tower and then back off to not die. Like, he's doing okay. Zed isn't exactly a prime player because he died to me, even though I almost died to him. But he's doing what he can do at this point. And like that's not the fault of fucking Zed. That's just, you know, because I tend to be a little more aware of what you can do. Oh yeah, we can just walk down. We can walk down. Go pop the pot. So I can get something else. You guys really don't deserve the win. Haha. This time I'm not gonna. I should be able to just kill him. Can I get a stun on him? There we go. Want to walk as close as possible. There we go. Maybe we can do something new. Oh. A flash and 3. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, I fucked it up. Woohoo! Woohoo! There we go. I'll take it. Oh, please don't fucking trigger the chickens. Don't. Fuck. I'm gonna sell and see if pollutants. Okay, we probably want to keep forcing stuff around bot side now. Okay, I'm here. I'm coming. We can easily. Yeah, Tom Kench is a quality player that just literally walks into me and then wonders why he's fucking losing games. That's funny because he's bad. I wish I had fucking flash. Oh. Oh fuck, that was so bad. I hate my life. That was the worst thing I've done in a while. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was fucking, whew, that Tibbers was definitely one for the ages. Oh well. That was definitely something that I'm not gonna do again. Not gonna strive to repeat. Which jungle is good for climbing in silver? Quinn or something like a Boomeranga. A Mumu, Trundle, Shavana, stuff like that. Maybe even Warwick, still. Because the general mechanics of Warwick are still just point and click, except for the ultimate. And the ult should only be used if you're like really sure to hit someone anyway. Because the hitbox of it is so fucking weird, and yeah. Yeah, we should still try to force bot and top lane tower. I do need flash though, to actually make a flash engage. Oh, Tam can just like see, like what is he doing? He's literally just fucking losing the game by doing this. And he's complaining that his team is losing. Like, that's fucking funny to me. I have to, I don't know why he's fucking complaining about others. He has no right to complain about others when he's literally just 0-5 right now. Like, Zed died less. Zed lost his lane. Like, he lost his lane. And it's Tam Kench is the one dying over and over now. That's like fucking, I don't know. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why Amumu left or why Garen's top lane. We could have easily gotten Inhib there. But that wasn't. Oh, I mean, we still get a tower, so it's not absolutely the end of the world. But them leaving, I guess we should have also left then. But we shouldn't have, left 3 Inhib. That's like, they can't fight us 5v4 when Garen is strong, Amumu is strong, and Tam Genj is dead. That's free. But oh well, we get a tower. It's fine. And now flash in 60, so I can actually make a proper engage. I still want to stay away from splitting, because if Vi and Zed get onto me, they can still kill me. Same with Tam Kench, they can still ult onto me and do something. Ah, so that was a bit earlier. Like, Thresh is playing alright, but you should not be playing Thresh in this elo. I'd rather play Blitzcrank, because it does the same without all the mechanics included. Yeah, now we please just get this. Because we're in the same situation, and now we should just, without that tank up, get this. Okay, Vi's around there, so we play around bot side. Okay, I don't know why she's engaging now. That's like fucking, I don't know what that is. It's literally asking to, like, that their tank is dead, and we just fucking all back off, and he still goes in. Like, I don't know. I don't really like Garen being bot here yet, because that wave isn't at the tower yet, so it's no business for him to even go there. Yeah, I'll wait here for them to go further. Okay, that's what you want to do in any. Get these flash engages onto them, because they're really prone to, if they fight, they're just prone to fucking hugging each other. So. We just back up. We can't push fast enough. We get another tower here. That's fucking big. We get a void staff. We're probably gonna get like a Liandry's or something after, or Death Cap, depending if we can kill Maokai or not. But realistically, Maokai shouldn't be the one we should be focusing on anyway. Oh god. We're dead here. Okay, well, I did not expect the Z to come out of nowhere, but that's fine. It's about 1-for-1 anyway. Do you think Annie is hard to carry with, since she's relying on 100 to 0ing people? Not really, no. Especially in lower elos, she's not hard to carry with, and you don't really rely on 100 to 0ing them either. I didn't 100 to 100 to 0 someone in the fight, I just got them low. That's enough. That's everything you need. Are you gonna buy Trundle when you get the IP? Yeah, I will buy Trundle. I decided that once I have 4,800 IP, I will get Trundle. I've done a flash for, oops, wrong ping. And haven't done a flash for 2 minutes, so we kind of want bot wave and top wave to push in. Since no one is top. I don't know if he can just walk in and end. I'd prefer not to just do it because that's always a bit eh. So I'll just push the wave here, and Mumu's pushing bot. Whoops. Pink spikes coming back up. Help me. This is really good. We get like, I mean, Amumu shouldn't be the one being bought. That should be Garen. But considering that we're so far ahead, it doesn't matter. But at least they're doing what they should be doing by pushing all waves. Like getting this inhib just makes us automatically win this game. They can't deal with 3 super waves. Like we can literally just stay here and then fight if I don't lag. I'm not gonna use Tibbers yet. Definitely gonna turn down the bitrate for next time. I don't know what this pink spike is, but I can't play it like this. Why is my Facebook open? What the hell? I didn't even know. I wonder when Udi will be good again and not broken. Probably never. I honestly don't know. Udi is always one of those stat ball champions. He needs a rework. Right, so I'll be here for like a few minutes, like fucking 5-10 minutes to answer questions, and then I'll head off. I think I didn't even change the title this time around. Well, the Facebook sound fucked me out. I'm sorry for that, friend. I didn't even know if Facebook was open. Yeah, like Tamken Jinx is fine in theory, but both of those champions, Jinx is very fucking reliant on the enemy team. You do not pick Jinx if you don't know the enemy team comp. You don't do that. You just, if you want to win games, you don't pick Jinx randomly. You don't first pick Jinx. Jinx is a very fucking situational pick. She's a cool champion. I like Jinx, but fuck me, don't pick Jinx first. Just don't. Jinx against fucking Amumu is pretty much an auto lose because you never get into the fight without being able to, without getting ulted, and you can't really kill Amumu. Jinx is really good against squishies that don't really jump onto you. That's where Jinx excels at. And if you had like a strong frontliner, Jinx, like the team comp for Jinx is fine, but the team comp with Jinx is playing against really isn't, because you can't really peel Amumu. That's like, that doesn't really happen. Same with Malphite, like you just don't pick Jinx there. That's suicidal. When do you teamfight as Fiora, and how do you do this? You do teamfight as Fiora when you're confident that you can win a teamfight, as in like if you're pushing in your laner but you can't dive him, like a Maokai or something. If you only just reach 2 items and he's like strong, you can't really dive him, so you just either walk mid lane and try to force something there, or you TP in, and that's when you teamfight mostly. You don't like force teamfights as Fiora because you don't really have an engage, and you want to be able to proc your vitals along like a long lane, which you can't really do in teamfights. And you also don't want to avoid teamfighting against lots of CC as much as possible. Especially something like Poppy. Like if you're against Poppy in a lane, it's okay, but if you teamfight against Poppy, you're just gonna die. Like you're just gonna get locked down with W and E. Strong carry top laner to climb silver and gold Pantheon. Just play Pantheon. Pantheon is super easy and does the job. Would you like to look at my match history and give me some tips? Fucking wait. Link your op.gg name. Just say your op.gg name and I'll look at it. But you can't link the site itself. I'll change that sometime, but just give me your op.gg and I'll take a look. Which ADC are good in silver and not Jin? Can't play him. Misfortune, Varus. I don't know. Just Misfortune Varus right now, I'd say. Maybe like very rarely Jinx if you can pick her into a good comp because she's really snowbally. Wait, let me take a look. Ashe is okay. Probably like Ashe. I'd go Misfortune best, then Varus second, and then Ashe. I think so anyway. Or Sivir. Sivir or Ashe. Probably Ashe though. Okay. Nada 2K. Summoner isn't registered. Is it? Oh no, it's working. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so wait, how do I show this? How do I properly show this? Well, I can't set it up now, but I'll try something for next time if I want to look at op.gg's after games or something. For now, I can't really do that, but I'll just look at this. Okay, so op.gg Nada 2K. You play shit tons of champions that are either bad or just not worth playing. Like in this elo, like fucking 31 games on Teemo, 30 games on Vayne. Like on these champions where you can actually like that are okay to play, like Syndra, like fucking Tryndamere, Shaco, you win games. Like, but like 85, 75 is like it's not that good. Like I wouldn't recommend, especially Vayne, like not worth playing. Also, I don't know what lane you're maining. Like you fucking have Teemo's your most played, which is a top laner. Then you have Vayne, which is an AD carry. Then you have Syndra as a mid lane. Then you have Fizz, which is a mid lane. Then you have Lucian as an AD carry. Then you have Shaco as a jungler. Then you have Tryndamere as a top laner. And you probably have a shit ton of other random champions played. That like there's so many fucking champions below 5 games that you should never ever play if you want to climb. If you want to climb, you focus on one role, 3 champions, 1 off role, 1 champion. So for you, for example, you go mid lane AD carry or something, you go mid lane main, you play Syndra, fucking Annie, and I don't know, if you want to play Fizz, go play Fizz or something. Then you have 3 champions, and then for bot lane you pick, I don't know, not Vayne, fucking Misfortune or something. There you go. That's what you do. You just scratch all those fucking champions below 10 wins, every single one under 10 games. You just let those fucking drop. Never ever play those. And the others, no bother either. Wait, what's this? What just happened? Oh shit, I just got hosted. Paleolite. Oh fucking thanks. That's unexpected. I didn't even know you're streaming. That's very, very nice. Just gonna, but I'm not gonna be long, so I'm just gonna look at some op.ggs and explain some stuff for like 10 minutes. But yeah, as I said, fucking drop all those champions. Focus on 3 fucking champions maximum. 3 champions for your main role, 1 champion for your off role. Next one. Can I link mine too? Yeah, you can go for it. I'll look at like 3, so I'll look at 2 more. My Alphanator is my op.gd name on NA. Okay, go look at that. The first thing that pops out is that you barely have any games played. Like 50 games is nothing. On Alphanator, that's like normally if you play like a hard to learn champion, 50 games is around the time you start like getting good at the champion, like Jace, Gangplank or something along those lines in higher elos. So having 50 games played in general isn't like, that doesn't mean anything. You're already climbing, you have a 57% win rate, so I don't know what to say. But like for the champions you play, you definitely main in top lane. Don't play Yasuo, you have 15 games played, you have a negative win rate, like fucking drop Yasuo. Don't play Yorick unless you want to play shit tons of him in normals, then you can play Yorick, but not for now. Don't play Gangplank, don't play stuff like that. You have, again, have lots of champions that you just played once, like Jace, Cannon, Rise, Tekrim, Ted. Even though you won all of those, that's nice, but it's not worth it. You can, like, just stick to 3 champions. Again, Renekton, you seem to be winning on him, you're doing okay, play Renekton, go with Renekton, and then pick something that doesn't, that pretty much fills the niche that Renekton doesn't fill. So you want something AP probably, and tanky, so maybe just go Maokai as another champion. And then maybe you want like either another Bruiser or one of those full carry champions, so you probably add Darius or Pantheon. So you're ready to go with that. Just like you're still winning, like there's nothing, you don't need to worry about anything yet. If you have a negative win rate or something, I could tell you something, but for now it's just, you know. Also, you shouldn't go Thunderlords on Renekton, I think. Unless you plan on building full lethality, which could possibly work, you go further on him. Pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, well, I did promise Sparta's Ben to look at him, so I'm gonna look at his him or hers op.gg, and then I can look at some more the next time around, and then I'll set up something so you can actually see the op.gg as well. Because doing it like this is a bit aids. Let's see. Okay, again, that's not lots of games played. It's just like, you have, what's that, 70 games played in total? That's like not a lot. I think I have 300 something on my main. So you still have a positive win rate, just keep playing what you're winning on. Again, Renekton player, you're winning on Renekton. Like, it's okay, keep playing Renekton. All those champions that you just played twice, something, fucking drop all of those. Like, you shouldn't play Rengar, you should play Trundle. Trundle is fine. You can play more of them. You shouldn't play Nasus, Xin Zhao, Jenna. I mean, Xin Zhao is okay if you get off-roll jungle. And Jenna is okay and stuff, but like Jax, Wukong, Udyr, fucking first time Science, Skarner, Rumble, Nautilus. They have so many games lost on those just because you don't play those champions. Like fucking, you went 1-6 on Skarner, 4-10 on Rumble, fucking 2-6 on Ezreal, 5-11 on Blitzcrank. You just don't pick those champions. It's just a waste of games because you're not practicing the champions that you should be practicing, and you're also not winning because you don't know how the champion works, and you'll never learn because you'll never play the champion again. So just stick again a few champions, and if you have at least 50 games on all of those champions, then you can look to expand your pool maybe. So Renekton is fine. If you play lots of Yorick and normals, which I can't tell, you can, I guess, keep playing Yorick, and then you have Trundle or something else that you should look at, and then you're good to go. That's pretty much just what I have to say. You have a positive win rate. You need to play more. 70 games isn't a lot. Like if I go into my main account real quick, let me just quickly check. Like I'm at a 45% win rate on my main, and I have 140 wins and 120 losses. So that's already 260 games. That's like, how much is that? More than 3 times as much as yours. And yeah, I don't have like a high win rate either anymore. So like on my account, I also have like a few random champions played, but at least I have like a few where I always put time into. Like if I look at my account, I obviously still have a few champions where I just fucking played them in random game modes. Like for example, I did play Jax, Veigar, Akali and shit like that in Flex, but I never played those in fucking normal rank. So like in normal rank, I mostly just played the champions that are on there. I have Jace, 43 games, Shen 36, Maokai 35, Rengar because I did main him for a while, so I could play Rengar. Then I have Fiora, then I have Yorick, which I spammed a shit on at the start, but didn't play since then. Then I have Nautilus, which I played when he was good, and Garen, which I again spammed a shit on when he was at the start, when I climbed from Platinum 1 at the beginning of the season, but didn't play him after. And these other champions, like, I'm not gonna play them again until I have a few set champions, which I'm just gonna spam. Like, you can see, I have a negative win rate on fucking Maokai and Jace, because I'm still not good enough on Maokai and Jace after 35 games. Or like 43 on Jace even. So I need to keep spamming those. And that's just pretty much like what you need to do as well, just to climb. Yeah, if you play, I want to see you having a few champions where you can just fucking, where I can look at your OP2GG and just be like, okay, you play this, this, and this, and you have like a few other games where I don't care about, but like those 3 champions is what I want to see for your main role. You just play 1 role, 3 champions, 1 off role, 1 champion. And if you get if you get autofilled, you also play 1 champion that's easy to play. Look at Season 6 as well, or is that no longer relevant? I mean, I can quickly look at that, but it's actually not, like, only this season matters. Also, Luis Kirigaya, welcome to stream. I can look at your Season 6 real quick, but that doesn't really mean much. It's the now that matters, friend. Season 6. Trundle, good. Gangplank, like, that's what I mean. Jesus, okay. So you have 24 games on Gangplank. Like, for example, like just as a comparison, okay? You have 25 games on Udyr and 24 games on Gangplank. So you pretty much have the same amount played on both champions, and you have almost a 70% win rate on Udyr and a 46% win rate on Gangplank. Do you see what I'm getting at? That's why you don't play Gangplank in this elo. It's just not worth it. It's not worth your effort for a champion that's so fucking hard to play when you need to learn the basics. When you can instead just play fucking Udyr, you know? That's exactly, like, just fucking... Why would you do these insane barrel combos and fucking pay attention and farm all the fucking game where you can at the same time just fucking take your mouse? I don't even know why. So, can you see this? Okay. At the same time, you can just play Trundle and Udyr and fucking do this. That's all you need to do. Like, that does the same thing, and it shows. You were winning those games. That Nautilus is fine as well. Zac was fine. Like, again, you have a few champions, like, you have too many champions played randomly, which don't matter, like Skana, fucking Irelia, all those champions. That's just too many games that are just wasted. If you just stick to like those 3 most played champions and fucking drop Gangplank, like, if you were just playing Trundle, you were jungle main, I think. If you just played Trundle, Udyr, and not Zac every game, for example, you would definitely be gold. You would definitely be golden that season, 100%. There's no way you wouldn't be. If I primarily play 1 champion, how much mastery points would you recommend that I have in the champ before I go into rank with them? That doesn't fucking matter. Mastery means fucking nothing. Mastery, like, it's if I see level 7 mastery players on Yasuo or something and they're still fucking terrible at Yasuo, like, it just shows me that mastery means fucking nothing. It looks cool, but mastery is completely irrelevant. You should just play, like, on easy champions like Trundle, you should play like maybe 2-3 normals, maximum 5 or something, if you have that much time to get used to them and to get a feel for them. But, like, those champions aren't extremely hard, so if you play 3, that should be more than enough. Like, and then you can go into ranked and then try everything out. Even if you win lose a few games early, you will climb with those champions because they're easy to pull off. Opinion on the current state of Tryndamere, general thoughts about him. Fucking hate Tryndamere, disgusting luck reliant champion. He's not good unless you Tryndamere one trick. You can get high elo with Tryndamere if you're good at him, because he's super fucking annoying and a solo queue champion, but he'll never be viable in competitive play because his kid screams solo queue and cheese. So don't play Tryndamere unless you're Tryndamere one trick. Then you can play Tryndamere, and I fucking despise you. Is champion.gg a good website? Wait, what website was that? I think that was the one that... yeah, okay, it was that one. It's okay. You can use it for, like, general overviews of champion. I'd still use op.gg, or, like, for builds, pro builds, or Korean builds, but it does the job. It's okay. Counters and stuff is, like, irrelevant, because that doesn't... like, you'll think of that yourself after a while. But it's okay to use. Können Sie auch auf meinen Account bitte gucken? Er heißt IP Kirito und ist auf EU West. Mache ich morgen. Nächstes Mal. Everything, like, I'm gonna look at more op.ggs tomorrow, where I can actually also open the browser, so you can see it as well, but not today. I didn't know. Wait, Pedro, I don't think I looked at yours. No, I didn't look at yours. I also didn't have your link, because obviously the links is deleted. You should have just put the name, but I'll look at it tomorrow, and then I can actually show the op.gg as well. and show what I mean. That's it for today. I'll wrap it up here. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you had fun watching me fucking int on Poppy, and I got that any game in that I promised. And we'll continue doing so. We're only 800 IP off of Trundle, which I can finally play then. And either tomorrow or on Friday, I'll also be around with a new haircut, so that'd be nice. Can make a browser source if you're all using OBS, I'll do that, yes, but I can't be asked to do that right now. I'll see you friends tomorrow, and have a good day.